Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're on my new home launch of South Point access area on Lake Wylie. It's summertime, it's hot. Got out here early. Gonna try to make something happen with some top water. Temperature is currently 86, almost 87 degrees, and the sun hasn't really even come out yet. But maybe we can make something happen first thing. That's enough of me talking. Let's get to it. All right, first fish of the day. All right, hopefully you can see him, just a little guy. All right, was just casting over there by that dock with the lights. Let's see if we can put a couple more in the boat. Little guy. There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. All right, that's not a bad fish there. Not bad at all. All right, look at that little guy. I don't know what's going on, but the fish are very acrobatic today, which is fun to watch. Look at him. Look at that. Gotta love a little top water. Let's get him back in the water. Man, that one hit it as soon as it hit the water. All right. Again, still catching the little dinks. Look at that little guy. All right. We're going to get him back in the water. And now it's time for tackle roundup. All right, guys, what I caught that fish on was this. This is a 1/4 ounce V-twin buzzbait by True South Custom Lures. And then I do have a trailer on it. That's just like a, I don't know what you call it, just like a regular, like one of those old-fashioned spinnerbait trailers with like the 2 kicking legs. I'm using that. I was also using a just a white Fat Albert grub by Zoom until the tail fell off, and then I just swapped it out with this. So I really don't think the trailer matters all that much, but that's what I'm using. Hitting these like lay downs, that seems to be where the fish are. I know a lot of folks are like pretty dedicated to either a whopper plopper or a buzzbait. It's like they have like a what's the word? They have loyalty to one or the other. I am not loyal at all. I like them both. The difference is I just use them in different applications. I use them for the same thing, but different applications. If I'm fishing somewhere where it's all like docks and riprap, it's whopper plopper all day long. It's hard to beat the whopper plopper in that kind of condition. However, if I'm in an area with laydowns and I'm going to be working on mostly laydowns, I use the buzzbait. And the reason for that is, I mean, it's pretty simple, is the buzzbait will go over the laydowns. The whopper plopper with those treble hooks down there on the bottom, it's not going to make it over the laydowns. So that's really like the only rhyme or reason. I actually really like the whopper plopper because, I don't know, I just feel like I can chunk that thing a lot farther. I don't miss as many fish on it. I don't know, I like the whopper plopper when I can use it. However, like in today's instance, a whopper plopper would not be good because I'm using up against laydowns, and the V-Twin Buzzbait by True South Custom Lures. I believe that color is Merlin. I got a couple of these. Really like them. Awesome. That's my buzzbait of choice right there. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to it with my buzzbait, and that concludes today's tackle roundup. That one was pretty cool. These fish are so... It's all right, buddy. I got you. I got you. All right, just a little guy. Look at him. Top water, baby. This one was pretty cool because I cast like perpendicular over that laydown, and as I was working my buzzbait, it was clipping the tops of the limbs, and he got it right after it went over one of the limbs. So that was pretty cool to watch. Let's get him back in the water. Man, fish. Easy there, Holmes. Well, we ain't hitting on any size, but we're getting bites, which is good. Well, I guess he was hungry. Let's get him back in the water. Not a bad little guy. That'd be a good one for a tournament. Look at him. Look how long that dude is. Heck yeah. I was actually about to turn around like in a little pocket, and the water temp's really hot. It's like 86.5 degrees, and it's all shallow up in here. And I was actually about to turn around, and I started seeing some bait fish like on the surface, and he was out there mixed in with them. Let's get him back in the water. Gun. There we go. Nice. Phew. All right out. Oh. Well, I was about to give up on topwater. Glad I didn't. Not big, but fun to catch nonetheless. Look at that little guy. Was going to come off too. I knew he was going to come off. Dang it, I am missing so many fish. Nice. Nice. Yes, sir. Now that's a tournament fish there. He ain't very big, but that sucker is long. Holy shnipe. Look at how long. Oh my God, he is not big, but man, he is long. Oh man. Look at how long that guy is. Oh my goodness. Hang tight, buddy. All right. He is not a healthy looking fish, but 18 3/4. Look at that. Look at how skinny he is. Oh my God, that's crazy. The cool thing about this fish is I was doing that technique where I was using the buzzbait and clipping the laydowns. He actually hit it on one side of the laydown and then came around to the other side and got it. Glad he did. Man, let's get this poor little guy back in the water.
I ain't got no money.
Well, he ain't got no money.
And a slap run out of beans.
And a slap run out of beans.
And the kids are getting hungry.
And the kids are getting hungry.
I can tell you what that means.
I can tell you what that means.
River rats.
River rats.
And cool stew.
And cool stew.
Baby, that's
Baby,
what I'm cooking you.
what I'm cooking you. There we go. Come on. All right, I was actually just about to put up the buzzbait and work on some offshore stuff, but I wasn't seeing much offshore, and I was like, well, let me just go around this corner and see what's going on. Glad I did. All right, gonna get this little guy back in the water. Year of the jig. Just a little guy here. All right. This year I'm gonna fish with the jig at least a little bit every day that I'm on the water at least. Let's get him back in the water. Well guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today's episode. This turned into a good little topwater day. And that was fun. Any day you can catch them on topwater is a good day. Again, there was no real rhyme or reason or no real plan or anything. The main thing is, because South Point is like gonna be my new official home launch on Lake Wylie, I figure I better get good at this place. So I went to a place that I hadn't been before, like a part of the lake that I hadn't been before, and was just doing really some exploring. And it's really cool when you can do some exploring with a buzzbait. So that's always fun. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the house. If you'd like to know anything about what I did today, the lures, the launch, or anything else, you can look down in the description box. I'm gonna leave some additional information down there. While you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel's updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing.